The Warriors leading. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. We haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity now.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jimmy Butler is out there with Payton. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Bamba, and it's Smooth in at the point. Lets a floater go. Warriors leading by 4. Butler finds Curry. Curry crashes inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard. Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Smooth. Nembhard covering. Halliburton against Curry. Pass to Smooth. Takes the 3. Walker with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Nembhard. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Inside. Butler passes to Smooth. Good. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Siakam with it. Butler covering. Just his first attempt. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Siakam.
And this is what separates Siakam from other guys his size, the ball handling and that ability to stop and block.
Oh, Curry making a statement.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And the Pacers call time here. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Bamba. And it's Green in for Gary Payton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running. playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Nembhard. Sinks the triple. Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a rush and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big payoff, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend on it.
365, 24/7.
Wow. Kept alive. Here's Halliburton. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
How about Halliburton getting his hands dirty, going in there, crashing the offensive glass? Love the versatility.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Walker the pass to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 9.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Cash. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
For Indiana, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Now Curry. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Green over Walker. And it's Green missing. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. And Shams, like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy them a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to Charlotte.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming.
They love their teams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And so it's the Golden